60 FPS. I don't think I've ever managed to play a game with that high of a frame rate.
I have.
Yeah.
What's it like?
Doesn't want to. It's fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very fun.
I can't even tell if there is.
It's
any
not
difference.
actually. It's not particularly that special. It's like alright.
I seriously, I don't think I'm even like capable of seeing frame rate because that's why 8 looks so bad. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell that anything was wrong until very deep into that thing.
Fair.
So anyway,
this town exists.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it's a town.
No indication as to what you're supposed to do.
It
You walk around and
This is an
touch
old
things.
game.
Yeah, it literally exists to give you a plot coupon and for you to buy level 1 white and black magic.
You basically only need cure.
Yeah, I
Why do
just
you-
pick
oh,
up
poison.
I pick up everything because
It's
reasons.
pretty useful to get thunder because a boss coming up soon is weak to lightning. But other than that, now you just need cure.
We don't actually get
Thunder.
up.
We're gonna want all of those spells eventually anyway, so
Yeah, that's
might
true.
as well just buy them now.
Thing is,
Yeah,
we
and if
don't
you want
actually
to force
get
them, like
to...
the enemies around give a decent amount of skill. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, we don't
Damn, that
actually
looks
do
nasty.
that boss this video.
Yeah.
We get up to... I save like right outside the canal and then it ends.
There's some nasty ass water out there.
Water crystal, man.
It's still gross. Oh yeah, because the water's all foul and
Can I
jelly.
just ask why did they bother having Faris come along when you enter the shops?
It's because
What?
she's
Does that really make a
Because
difference?
It's because she's technically not in the party right now.
Yeah, but like, you know, I mean, surely they don't need her to come along when they're buying shops to know they're buying stuff from the shops to know what is good for her
Well-
or not.
Did you say buying shots?
Well, from a technical
I heard buying shots too.
Whoops.
well, from a technical
shots! Everybody!
Well, for a technical reason, yes, she does need to rejoin the party because the game does actually remove her from the party, and if someone's not in the party, you can't see whether or not something will affect them when you buy them from a shop.
Right, okay.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that's why I said.
That's not. It's not like that in FF6. It just shows you it anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like that in FF4.
Yes,
either,
but that's
I'm
because
wrong.
FF6 has 14 party members.
In
Yeah.
FF4, it only shows who's in your current party.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
In 5, you can't switch out party members, so it doesn't... I mean, it does kind of make sense to code it like that, but you're allowed to be lazy and not code it like that.
Mm.
Okay, so
Which results
here
in
plot
Ferris
stuff
running into
happens.
shops after you.
Well, I mean, she can run into shops after you just to say, like, hey, you guys are buying stuff, I want to buy stuff too. So I guess it makes some sense plot-wise.
Oh, Bartz is unhappy.
This is the only semblance of a plot. Not of a
Oh
plot.
look, Bartz had
a
blue hair as a
story.
kid.
Yeah. Or
That's
some,
interesting.
it's some weird ass blue-green or something.
I
You know,
do
it-
not like Bart's, but I do like his theme.
Alright, alright. You know, what it was is that Bartz, when he was a child, he went through that rebellious phase, so he was really punk for a little while, and he dyed his hair blue.
Defend pop punk, yo. Hashtag YOLO
Well, you
flag.
see, when he was a child, he didn't have protagonist status yet, so he had to use generic sprites.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
When he was a child, he got a fleeting glimpse out of the corner of his
It's
eye.
kind of interesting to hear this music in the GBA version, because I've never heard the GBA music.
You and the music. Oh,
The
look,
music's
there's a
the
wizard
best
man.
part.
Why is he...
Why is that? Who is that guy? He's just like
It's the
creeping.
same wizard man who owns this house.
He's just staring at her. It's so weird.
Essentially, he's apparently the guy who built the plot place where we have to go after this town, and he's
Yeah,
the
but
only
like-
person with the key.
Yeah.
Imagine you wake up in the middle of the night and there's this pointy hat wizard guy just staring over you.
I would feel
Like,
creeped
yeah,
out. I would feel a
Yes.
tiny bit creeped out.
Oh, just
Little
don't
bit.
mind me. I just need a few more minutes, 'cause I'm almost done.
And then
Oh, child.
and
Such
then
sweet innocence of youth.
and then you wake up on a beach with like a dead clone of your mum looming in the distance, and then you choke somebody nearly to death.
What?
Whoa. What?
What?
Where
Wow.
did that go? Dead clone of your mom? What are you referencing?
Wow, Kingdom
That
Hearts
actually-
has gotten weird over the years.
Ugh.
I have yet to play Kingdom Hearts, actually.
Well, I don't know. There's a certain height restriction. Are you able to make it?
Shut up.
Okay, there we get leather
ooh.
shoes, which
Oh,
are our first accessory ever.
Ooh.
All they do is
Stylish.
increase
I cannot
defense by
recall
1.
if I actually remember that these exist. I might have to update my walkthrough now.
Oh, wait a second. There's a weight stat in this game, and I've never actually known what that does.
It
Anyone care to
doesn't.
explain?
I don't think it
There's a
does
weight
much,
stat.
to be honest. Equipment weight. I don't think it does
Yeah.
much.
It doesn't do anything massive, really.
It slows you down a little bit. Like,
That's like such a D&D kind of stat. Like, you know, just...
Yeah.
Ooh, dancing girls.
And they do
Oh,
nothing
boy.
except
like-
waste your time.
No, they actually
you-
open up
but
the
like,
piano.
have you seen the A2B?
That's an organ hexed.
What, the leather shoes?
No, the piano. That's an organ on stage, not a piano.
No, basically they do nothing but waste your time until you can access the piano, organ, whatever.
The musical
And they
instrument.
become one person.
Yeah.
They were 3, but they are 1. They are 1 mind, 1 body. Resistance is futile.
Wow.
Piano
Piano
skills leveled
skills
up!
leveled up. And it doesn't actually give you anything at the end except for one freaking song who uses bards anyway.
But
Except
it's
for one
great to
dungeon.
level up your piano abilities and you get a nice tune.
You
Yeah.
get an achievement in the Android version, which I'm
And-
not playing, so who cares?
Techno, you're a music major,
And
aren't you?
the
You
ladies
appreciate-
are still spinning.
Oh,
Um,
wait, this is the scene. This is the
that
scene.
scene.
To answer your question,
This is the
sort of,
scene. Be quiet. This is the scene. Oh boy. This is the scene. What do you got that goofy look for? The thing is that Faris still has his or her clothes on, so I don't know what they saw. I guess Faris is just that attractive that just watching him or her sleep does that to
Hey,
you.
what you talking about?
There we go.
Ain't her. What are you talking about? Ferris is obviously the manliest man who ever manned.
Great!
The-
Caesar's
Yeah.
ghost!
Does Caesar even
What's-
exist in...
No.
No.
What I will say about FF5 is, unlike FF6, where the GBA version of that basically ruined the translation for a lot of people, FF5 GBA definitely made it better.
Yeah, like, the silliness was already there in the, PS1 version, which was the first version I played.
It's the
Faris
first
needs a
version
little
released
time to
in,
himself.
the West.
Oh no!
But of
Faris
course,
is
we're
a
all
pretty-
forgetting the fact that the original translation of FF6 was good. The original translation of FF5 was absolutely goddamn terrible.
Yep.
This is true.
Why
And then you
burn?
had Faris had a pirate accent, and that was awful.
Arr!
Yar.
Arr, me mateys!
Yeah,
Shiver me timbers! Yeah! Shiver me timbers.
Despite the fact that I played the Android version of FF6, my favourite version is the original SNES version.
Just because it's the most busted.
Just because it's the best.
Arr.
Even though it's broken as hell.
broken as
Actually,
hell,
this
you
game-
say.
What?
Says I.
Well, this game's kind of broken in that you can basically use blue magic to cheese it.
Yeah.
yes, FF5 is broken in the mechanics sense. FF6 SNES was broken in the we have a fuck ton of bugs in this game.
It's also broken
Yeah.
mechanics-wise
Well, notice most
because...
of them unless you were actually trying.
Like, to be
Arr.
fair though, you have to work to break this game. As opposed to 6, where you just get Ultima and laugh.
Well, this
Oh.
game is actually, legitimately challenging on some level.
Yeah.
Not egregiously challenging, but it's actually a proper, I don't know, RPG, puzzle-y, whatever.
Yeah.
Unlike 6, which you just kind of walk through.
I just think that 6, like, you should just never use Ultimate if you want to actually enjoy the game.
Oh, are we gonna be on this again? Oh no.
Yeah.
How?
Yes, we
How
are.
did this happen? Techno, I do love you as a person, but we can't again. We've been through this forwards,
What?
backwards, upwards, downwards, all the way. We can't.
Look,
Not again.
Blue, just think of it this way. Thank God Knights of the Round wasn't in FF6 or we'd be here all week.
In
Oh,
Final
yeah.
Fantasy
Like-
5, Jesus.
Like FF5 has mimicked double
Nibbit.
casted Bahamut, or it
Nice.
has which is the first. That's actually how I first beat this game. I just set everybody to mime. Somebody double casted Bahamut, and then Neo X Death got wrecked.
Oh, I did the Mystic Knight Barrage Dual Blade Spellblade.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I did that. Mystic Knight.
Yeah, Spellblade dual-wield rapid fire, the combination so broke to
So broken
Bart's
it became
EX
Bart's
burst in
X-Burst.
Dissidia.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a one indication from Dissidia that the developers actually played these games. In Dissidia 1, I got no indication that they actually liked the series. Then they showed that with Bar. Wait, no, that wasn't Dissidia 1.
It was.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
It was
Forget
in
me.
Dissidia 1.
Yeah,
Bart's
forget my existence.
Yeah, it was in both the cities, but in Duodecim they renamed it Master Mime for whatever reason.
Well, that's also the most powerful class. It ends up being Freelancer and Mime. Those are the two best.
Yeah.
As we all
The
know.
only two
Arr.
useful ones, you mean?
Let me just randomly add in pirate sound effects for a while.
Yeah.
As I
just,
have been.
just randomly add in pirate sound effects for Faris.
Arr, shiver me timbers, yeah. Yeah! Ooh, just when you think you know all the answers, I come along and make you forget what the question was. Yeah!
Okay.
Oh wait, I became Macho Man. Sorry,
yeah.
sorry. That happens.
Okay, here's where it
It's-
ends. So, okay. Thanks everybody for coming along and etc. Okay.